It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. We'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Kareem. And it's Bird in at the 3 slot. Now here's James. Clock at 6. 9 feet out. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. 3-pointer, Bird. Here's O'Neal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
Towns the screen. It's Curry with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Johnson gets the bucket.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
On the wing, DeRozan. Towns dishes to DeRozan. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Jordan. Again, Los Angeles.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Especially if the defense continues to be lackadaisical and lazy, as it was right there.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So we'll see Steph Curry go to the line right here. That's on Shaq. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. Now here's Johnson. Feeds to O'Neal. LeBron against Abdul-Jabbar. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Kevin, the hook shot is such a weapon. I'm surprised so few players use it.
Curry kicks to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
No good from Shaq.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Butler, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Jordan. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Well, you know, it's still early, partner, but that's what we're seeing so far, and we know what he can do on one of his better days. He's hard to handle.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Bird picking up the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for LeBron. Bryant comes in for Jimmy Butler. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Curry.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now, here is Irving. McCollum right side. It's stolen by Wade. Westbrook kicks to Weber. Here's James. Nice spin off the left rim and in. LeBron's got 7.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's LeBron. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. James with the bucket.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook passes to Weber. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Los Angeles leads by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Worthy out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Walton. And it's Westbrook, and it's the foul. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James comes in for Towns. And Stephen Curry subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots the 3. Los Angeles trails by 12. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Butler, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's DeRozan in for Kobe.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Weber's checked in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jordan can't get it to go. Los Angeles trails by 14. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Boy, that sounded like Greg Anthony stealing a little bit of Kevin's thunder. I know this guy's hoping to rouse his teammates for sure with that one.
He is, and Greg sounded better saying it than I did. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Irving's checked in for Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Irving dishes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Butler. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Butler's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Johnson kicks to Love. Outside for Jordan. No good from Bird. Outside DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Love. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Weber. And James subbed in for Larry Bird. Right block shot. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Antetokounmpo passes to Irving. Butler in the corner. Off target from outside. Here's LeBron. Knocked away.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Ewing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stopped a sure thing slam dunk with that foul, and I think you said,
Ooh! That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. my.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's LeBron. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Jordan. Great touch on the 16-footer. Jordan's got 8 points.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Well, Antetokounmpo in this one, he's got 13 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
I mean, he hasn't been afraid to draw a little bit of contact on his way to the basket. Some guys shy away from that.
Towns is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Curry in the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Dishes to Jordan. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 10. Los Angeles trails by 4. It's DeRozan with the drive. And that one drops for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Towns, no luck.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's Bird missing.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that. Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for James. Kobe comes in for Butler. And McCollum subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Weber, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for Larry Bird. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Johnson. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry attacking. Here's Kobe. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook dishes to Weber. Westbrook kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Westbrook. Wade with no one around. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And Los Angeles leads by 6. It's McCollum with the drive. It's blocked by Shaq. Unloads from 13. Here's Weber. Another shot. He lays it in. 6 points for him.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Curry with a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Cullen passes to Ingles. .130 left to play in the third.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Westbrook. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Worthy. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Worthy's got his first bucket in this one.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Patrick Ewing's checked in for O'Neal. Walton comes in for Weber. And it's LeBron in for Worthy. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. James with some nice D. The feed to Ewing. LeBron dishes to Ewing. LeBron kicks to Ewing. And he banks in the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Far too much penetration allowed, Greg, and that's really been the theme of the song so far here.
1 second left. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only...
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Los Angeles on top. They lead by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Ewing. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bird. And it's Jordan in the shooting guard position. James, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Bird. The 15-footer, good. Bird's got the first basket as we get going in the... Look at that!
Oh, my goodness! Watch out!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
McCollum outside. Poke loose. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
Timeout. Timeout.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Bryant. DeMar DeRozan comes in for McCollum. And it's Stephen Curry in for Kyrie Irving. O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Russell Westbrook. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He's not satisfied with their effort level. He said, we're not hustling out there, guys. We are not going to win that way. I promise you. We've got to get after it. We'll see how his team responds.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Three-pointer, Bird. O'Neal passes to Bird. Over DeRozan. Bird can't hit.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
From downtown, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Bird's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And that fella can flat out fly.
Watch out now.
Oh, That is just unreal.
When you get up that high, you need clearance from the control tower.
Guys, that's one that'll get replayed a few times, I'm sure.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's on Larry Bird. That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 16. Johnson goes in. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Towns. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
You said it, Kevin. He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Again, Los Angeles.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Jordan kicks to Bird. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Free throw good, Bird.
Well, Larry Bird in this one, he has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Another miss by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Shaq. Outside for Jordan. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Jordan.
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out with style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Towns. Nance comes in for LeBron. Joe Ingles is checked in for Butler. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Curry. And so Irving nails both of them. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook kicks to Wade. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The pass to Nance. Outside Irving. Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
3-pointer, Wade. Wade missing again. Off target with that shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win,